Hello, and welcome back to Music Therapy and Beyond. As you've probably noticed, this month we've been talking all about love in light of the Valentine's Day holiday. When you think of Valentine's Day, what comes to mind? Maybe you thought roses or those little conversation candy hearts, but one thing that I think of every time is candy, most specifically chocolate. I personally love chocolate, and I bet many of you do too. So if you have leftover Valentine's Day chocolate, break off a piece and join me for this mindfulness experience utilizing all of your senses. I hope it will leave you feeling relaxed, grounded, and full of self-love. This may not be comfortable for everyone, and that's okay too. I will make sure to link you to some past MTNB episodes where we talk about many different ways to practice self-love. But today I wanted to give you an experiential episode that we could go through together. Today's chocolate-themed mindfulness exercise is adapted from a script by mindfulnessexercises.com. They have an awesome library of different meditation and relaxation scripts that are free to share with your friends and family, so I would encourage you to follow the link in the description and check them out. Take a moment to find a safe, quiet place to spend a little while with me. Grab your chocolate, and I'll meet you back here in just a moment.
Hi listeners, I wanted to see if you'd heard our exciting news. Music Therapy and Beyond is launching a shop on March 1st. If you're looking for more support and professional resources to improve your practice, head on over to musictherapyandbeyond.com and check it out. We will be growing our line of products, so stay in touch. Now back to the episode. Thank you.
According to Merriam-Webster, self-love is simply an appreciation of one's own worth or virtue, or proper regard for and attention to one's own happiness and well-being. I want to spend a few minutes finding some grounding and transitioning our bodies and minds to our exercise today. Find a comfortable sitting position, in a chair, on the floor, whatever is most comfortable for you. Once you're here, set your chocolate to the side. We'll get to that in just a moment. First, we're going to give intentional regard to our self-worth. Take a free moment for some deep breaths. As you're breathing in, visualize pouring a glass of water into an empty bowl. Your breath is like this glass of water, and it is filling you with a fresh, full breath of air. Bring your awareness now to your body, beginning with your head. Do you know that feeling when the sun is shining on the top of your head, warming your scalp and the roots of your hair? Imagine that sensation of warmth and compassion melting from your head over your face and shoulders. And as this warmth melts over you, the parts of your body that it touches relax. They grow heavy and still. This compassion melts over your arms, first your left and right, down to your hands, over your fingertips. As it melts, imagine a shadow being moved to the side by sunlight. The shadow moves away from your chest, filling your heart with gentleness and kindness for yourself. Maybe you need a reminder. You can practice saying, "I am valuable," or "I am worthy of love." Breathing in with "I am," and breathing out with your reminder. This loving warmth overflows from your heart to your stomach, inside and out, onto your lap as your thighs relax wherever and however they're resting. It runs over your knees and pours onto your shins. Your whole body is growing heavy and relaxed as this sensation of love covers over you. Love for your virtues, your body, and all of the things it's capable of. Grace for your flaws, and appreciation for your growth, whatever that is. As the warmth of self-love covers over the tops of your feet, down your toes, and spills onto the floor beneath you, bring your attention to the sensation of sitting. Notice how your body feels on the surface that is holding you up. How your joints feel as they hold you and are letting go of the tension of the day. Notice how it is to be grounded and steady. Maybe you need a reminder that you're still and you're safe. You can practice saying that to yourself too. Hold on to this self-love and the warmth of this compassion as we move into our mindfulness exercise. If at any time you feel distracted or your mind begins to wander, don't worry, that's okay. Come back to your reminder, I am worthy of love, or come back to noticing how it feels to be sitting, and find your focus on your body. Now that we're grounded and steady, it's time for the chocolate. Take it into your hands and open the chocolate. Inhale the scent. Let it wash over you like a wave of smell. Notice if your mouth is responding to it as well. Open your eyes and look at the chocolate. See how that affects all of your senses. Break off a piece and look at it. Really let your eyes drink in what it looks like, examining every nook and cranny, the bubbles and the cracks, and the individual grains of cocoa. Now, if you're comfortable, you can close your eyes again. And finally, take a small bite of your chocolate, but let it sit on your tongue and melt slowly in your mouth. Notice the flavors becoming completely absorbed in what you're experiencing right now. Notice the sensations in your mouth. Notice your breathing. See if it's possible to just hold the chocolate on your tongue and let it melt. Notice any resistance to that, or any craving or desire. No judging, just noticing. Chocolate has over 300 different flavors. See if you can sense some of them, maybe more than one. After the chocolate has completely melted, very slowly swallow it. Feel the sensations in your body's response as it melts down your throat. Notice how your mouth feels now. Notice the feeling of wanting or not wanting to take a second bite. Try to even follow the feeling of your hand coming up towards your mouth and any emotions that arise. How does it feel? Take another bite. And once the chocolate is in your mouth, notice how that feels. If any other thoughts drift into your mind as you're absorbing your chocolate, gently turn your thoughts and attention back to the flavors and sensations you're experiencing right now. Repeat this with another piece. This time, consider who grew the ingredients of this chocolate, where they may have come from, the beings who made it possible for you to be eating it, the people who made it possible for the plants to grow. Take a moment to be thankful for the food that you're about to eat. Notice the sensations of joy, perhaps, or satisfaction with your treat. When you're finished eating your chocolate, you might choose to continue your meditation, or you might gently return to the sights, sounds, and sensations around you. Take a moment to be aware of how you're feeling, how your body responded to this sweet treat. And take another moment to bask in the sensation of love and regard for your own worth and care. Stay here as long as you need to, and return to this as often as you want. Thank you for joining us for this chocolate meditation. I hope that your Valentine's Day was filled with love for yourself and others. And remember that self-love is something to be practiced every day of the year. Be well, and we'll see you next time. For show notes and resources in today's episode and all episodes, head to our website, musictherapyandbeyond.com. Reach out to us at musictherapyandbeyond@gmail.com and follow us on social media to stay up to date on all the content and announcements. We'll see you next time.